Do you remember the Monopoly Man having a monocle? He never did. Do you remember Pikachu's tail having a black tip? It never had one. Your memories are lying to you. And in 2025, it's getting worse. I'm Marcus Reed, and I've been documenting Mandela Effects for 12 years. False memories shared by millions of people. Logos that changed. Movie quotes that never existed. Historical events that never happened. But this year, something shifted. The changes are bigger, more obvious, and happening in real time. I'm going to show you 7 new Mandela effects from 2025. By the end, you'll question every memory you have. If you want to see all of them, subscribe right now. These videos get flagged. Let's begin. Number 1, the iPhone logo. Check your phone right now. Look at the Apple logo on the back. It has a bite on the right side, a leaf on top, correct? Now answer this. Which direction is the leaf pointing? Left or right? Most people say left, tilted to the left. But look again. It's pointing right. It always has. In March 2025, over 200,000 people on Reddit, Twitter, and TikTok claimed the leaf changed direction. They posted old photos, drew sketches from memory, all showed the leaf pointing left. But every official Apple product since 1977 shows the leaf pointing right. I interviewed 50 people, showed them the logo without looking, asked them to draw it. 43 out of 50 drew the leaf pointing left. These aren't random people. These are iPhone users, people who see this logo every single day. Apple's official statement: the leaf has always pointed right. No changes to our logo since 1998. But millions of people remember it differently. Number 2, the Mona Lisa's smile. You've seen this painting, the most famous artwork in history, painted by Leonardo da Vinci in 1503. Her smile is subtle, mysterious, barely there, right? Wrong. In June 2025, visitors to the Louvre in Paris started posting confused reactions. Why is she smiling so much? When did they restore it? This isn't how I remember it. The Mona Lisa's smile is now obvious, clear. She's smiling with visible happiness, not the subtle, ambiguous expression millions remember. Art historians confirmed. No restoration was done. The painting hasn't been altered. It's exactly as Da Vinci painted it. But over 300,000 people worldwide claim it changed. They remember the mysterious, barely there smile. Now it's unmistakable. One art professor stated, "I've studied this painting for 30 years. I would have noticed if she was smiling this clearly." Number 3, the Statue of Liberty's location. Quick question, which city is the Statue of Liberty in? New York City, right? Specifically, which borough? Manhattan? Brooklyn? It's in New Jersey. Liberty Island is technically in New Jersey waters, not New York. It always has been. In August 2025, this fact went viral. Millions of people shocked to learn the Statue of Liberty isn't in New York. Comments flooded in. "I grew up in New York. It's definitely in New York. I've been there. It's in Manhattan Harbor. New Jersey? That makes no sense." But official records, maps from 1886 when it was built, all confirm New Jersey. The confusion is so widespread that New York City tourism had to release a statement. Yes, it's in New Jersey waters. It always has been. Over 500,000 people swear they remember it being in New York. School textbooks, tour guides, TV shows, all said New York. But now, New Jersey. Number 4, Fruit of the Loom logo, the clothing brand. You've seen their t-shirts, underwear. The logo has fruit, grapes, apples, leaves, and a cornucopia, that woven basket horn shape, right? No, there's no cornucopia. There never was.
In September 2025, this became the biggest Mandela Effect of the year. Over 2 million people claimed they remember the cornucopia. Artists drew it from memory. Detailed sketches, all included the cornucopia. But Fruit of the Loom's official logo history? No cornucopia. Ever. The company released a statement. "We've never used a cornucopia in our logo. We're aware of the widespread false memory. We can't explain it." But millions of people remember seeing it, wearing shirts with it, drawing it in school. One graphic designer: "I recreated this logo for a project in 2018. I specifically remember tracing the cornucopia. But when I checked my old files, it's not there. I never drew it. But I remember doing it." Number 5, Nelson Mandela's death. This is the original Mandela Effect, the one that named the phenomenon. Nelson Mandela, former president of South Africa, anti-apartheid revolutionary. He died in 2013, correct? But thousands of people remember him dying in prison in the 1980s. They remember news coverage, his funeral, tributes from world leaders. But he didn't die in prison. He was released in 1990, became president in 1994, died in 2013. In 2025, a new wave hit. People who clearly remember the 2013 death now claim he died in 2015. They remember watching the funeral on TV, seeing news anchors crying. But official records? 2013, December 5th, 2013. One woman, I was in college in 2015. We held a memorial event. I gave a speech about his legacy. It was 2015, I'm certain. But her college records show no such event. The memorial was in 2013. Number 6. Curious George's Tale. The monkey from the children's books, Curious George. Does he have a tail? Close your eyes. Picture him. Does he have a tail? Most people say yes, he's a monkey. Monkeys have tails. But Curious George has no tail. He never did. He's designed as a chimpanzee-like character, and chimps don't have tails. In October 2025, parents reading to their children noticed, wait, where's his tail? Thousands posted on social media. I specifically remember his tail. He used to hang from trees with it. But every book ever published? No tail. One children's book illustrator. I've been drawing Curious George for fan art since 2010. I always drew his tail. But looking back at my old drawings, there's no tail. Did I erase them? Did someone edit my files? I don't understand. Number 7. The location of Australia. Pull up a map. Look at Australia's position relative to Asia. How far south is it? Is it directly below Indonesia or further east? In November 2025, thousands of people claimed Australia moved. They remember it being further south and west, closer to Antarctica. But current maps show it northeast, close to Papua New Guinea. Geography teachers were confused. This is where it's always been. But over 100,000 people drew maps from memory. Most placed Australia significantly further south. One pilot, I've flown this route 200 times. The flight path feels different. Australia seems closer to Asia than I remember. Flight records show the same routes since 1990. Nothing changed. 7 new Mandela Effects from 2025. Millions of people with the same false memories. Logos, paintings, geography, all different from what people remember. So what's happening? Are we misremembering? Are millions of people just bad at memory? Or is something else going on? Theory 1. False memory implantation. Human memory is unreliable. Studies show memories can be altered by suggestion. You see someone else's drawing of the Apple logo with the leaf pointing left. Your brain adopts that memory. It feels real, but it's not. Theory 2. Parallel universes merging. The mini-world's interpretation. Every decision creates a branching reality. What if realities are colliding? People from a world where the Mona Lisa barely smiled are now in a world where she smiles clearly. Their memories are from the other world. They're not wrong. They're displaced. Theory 3. Simulation updates. If we're in a simulation, the operators can edit reality, change logos, rewrite history, but they can't erase memories. So people remember the old version while reality shows the new one. We're seeing the edits in real time.
Theory 4. Time travelers fixing mistakes. What if someone's going back and correcting errors? They change the Apple logo, delete the cornucopia, move Australia slightly. The timeline adjusts, but human consciousness retains fragments of the old timeline. We remember what was. Which theory is correct? I don't know, but I do know this. It's accelerating. 2010, 12 major Mandela effects documented. 2020, 47. 2025, 183. The changes are speeding up. Why now? Why so many? Is reality becoming unstable, or are we finally noticing the changes? Comment below. Have you experienced a Mandela effect? Something you're absolutely certain changed? Write it down. Let's document everything. Because if millions of us remember the same false memories, maybe they're not false. Maybe we're remembering a different version of reality, one that existed before someone or something edited it. Subscribe if you want more. I'm tracking every new Mandela effect as it happens. Turn on notifications. The next one could happen tomorrow. Stay aware. Trust your memories. And remember, if everyone around you says you're wrong, maybe you're not. Maybe you're the only one who remembers the truth.